Welcome to the PAC Football Report for September 28, 2019. I'm Joe Onderko. This week we will take a quick look back at Week 3 of football action in the President's Athletic Conference, while also previewing this weekend's games. Carnegie Mellon, Westminster, and Case Western Reserve all remained unbeaten in league play, following a full slate of games on September 21. The Tartans upset number 12 Washington Jefferson 20-13 in Pittsburgh, while Westminster broke open the game late in a 42-14 home win over St. Vincent. Case ended Grove City's 9-game win streak dating to last season with a 52-14 decision in Cleveland. In other action, both Bethany and Geneva overcame early deficits to post wins. The Bison rallied from a 10-0 deficit to win 41-17 at Waynesburg, while Geneva also overcame a 10-0 Thiel lead early to roll past the Tomcats 45-10. PAC Player of the Week honors on offense went to Bethany QB Carlin Basin with 287 yards of total offense and 3 touchdowns versus Waynesburg. Carnegie Mellon swept the final 3 awards, with linebacker Quinn Gaughan taking defensive laurels with 17 tackles and 1.5 sacks versus W&J. CMU kicker Brandon Nguyen added field goals of 41 and 46 yards and 2 extra points to tab special teams recognition, while the top rookie was Tartan Frosh punter Casey Jade, who averaged over 40 yards on 11 punts, including a career-best 56-yarder, with 4 placed inside the 20. 5 games are on tap on September 28, highlighting the early slate as a battle of 2-1 teams when W&J travels to Grove City for a 1 p.m. kickoff at Thorne Field. In an historic series that dates back to 1893, the Presidents have dominated with a 41-13 all-time record and 7 straight wins over the Wolverines, whose last win in the series was a 24-21 home decision in 2011. W&J head coach Mike Sirianni says that this Grove City team challenges you in all phases of the game.
If there's a team that has improved more throughout the country in the last 2 or 3 years, I'd like to see who they are. Andy's done just a terrific job. They bought into his philosophy, which is, a terrific philosophy. And like you said, they're good at all 3 phases. 2
games are under the lights this week, led by 1-2 Bethany hosting 3-0 Westminster at Bison Stadium at 7 p.m. The Titans, who hit the road for the first time this season after 3 straight home games, posted a 21-3 decision over the Bison in 2018 in New Wilmington. Bethany head coach Bill Garvey talks about the positive momentum for his team coming off its first win of the season at Waynesburg.
We put ourselves in a little bit of a hole there early, and the good thing is we could have done it, and we could have packed it in on the road, being our 3rd straight road game, and went, oh, woe is me, and our kids didn't, which is a very positive sign of, what our coaches have been telling them, and they're believing in it.
The other night contest takes place at Alumni Stadium in Greenville, where 0-3 Thiel will host 2-0 Case Western Reserve at 7 p.m. The Spartans narrowly lead the all-time series with the Tomcats 10-9, but Case has won the last 7 meetings against Thiel, including a 63-20 decision in Cleveland a year ago. First-year Tomcat head coach Mike Winslow notes that despite his team's early season struggles, he's been pleased to see his team show some positives and hold together through adversity.
Yeah, no question about it. One of the keys to our success as a program and growing the culture is, maintaining a positive attitude, especially in the face of adversity. And, we knew there was going to be tough times, and we're young and we're growing, but we are improving weekly, and the morale is still very good.
In other action, 3-0 Carnegie Mellon hopes to keep rolling when the Tartans travel to Latrobe to face 0-2 St. Vincent at Chuck Knoll Field at 1 p.m. CMU holds a narrow 6-5-1 all-time record over the Bearcats, including a 42-27 final in Pittsburgh last season. Finally, 1-2 Geneva hosts homecoming in Beaver Falls against 0-3 Waynesburg at Reeves Field at 3 p.m. The longtime Presbyterian rivals meet for the 83rd time since 1908. Last year, the Jackets edged the GTs 10-7 in a defensive battle in Waynesburg. That's all for this edition of the PAC Football Report. Please log on to the conference website at www.pacathletics.org anytime for the latest news, scores, statistics, and other information. You can follow us on social media via Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as the new PAC Digital Network on Roku and Apple TV. Links are available at the PAC website. I'm Joe Onderko. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you at the stadium.